Guys, so as you may know, I am really into health and fitness and keeping in shape and eating as clean as I can. And I wanted to talk about a product that I think is really great for weight loss. And the product is Bragg's Organic Apple Cider Vinegar. This is the raw unfiltered kind. This is the only brand that I recommend as far as use for dietary or consuming. And there are tons of health benefits to this besides weight loss. And this is a natural product. It's raw, it's unfiltered, and it's all organic. I know I've said that, but I really want to stress that. It's rich in natural enzymes and potassium. It supports a healthy immune system and it helps control weight. It also promotes digestion and your pH balance. So this is basically a 5% acidity. So it helps promote like a pH balance through your whole body. It cleanses your liver and it allows your liver to be more effective at cleaning your blood, which is what it's supposed to do. And it's also really good externally. It helps maintain healthy skin. You can dilute it and put it on your skin for acne. It also soothes irritated skin like sunburns and things like that. And it also relieves pain from muscles. So there are a lot of like folk tales of what this product actually does, and when you get into like herbal products, they're not really regulated by the Food and Drug Administration, so they haven't been tested by the Food and Drug Administration, but you will find that a lot of like herbs and natural things that come from the earth really do help your body and really do have healing properties. But researchers have actually studied this and found that it can help with diabetes by counteracting your rise in your blood sugar. It was tested after, people have consumed high carbohydrate or high sugar foods, and this actually lowered blood sugar. What happens with diabetes and when you gain weight, basically what happens is you eat a high carb or high sugar diet. The sugar causes your blood sugar level to rise, and that's what causes the insulin to go and attack that, and that's what makes you gain weight. The production of insulin in your body is what actually takes all of that extra and stores it into fat. So this kind of reduces that. Blood pressure and heart health, it was researched and found that it could lower high blood pressure, and it's also been linked to lower the rates of heart disease. So that's also another health benefit. Weight loss, the most common uses for apple cider vinegar is weight loss, and there is no evidence that it actually raises your metabolism, but what it does do is it controls your appetite and kind of cleanses your body. So basically what I do, and this is how it's helped me, is that I take 2 tablespoons and add it to a glass of water in the morning. It completely gets rid of like any hunger that I have. It makes you feel really full. Also, the main ingredient in this is acetic acid, which has been researched and shown that it can actually help your carbohydrates go straight through your body. The same as like a fiber would. When you consume fiber, the fiber doesn't really get digested. It kind of just goes through your body, which is the same thing that the acid helps carbohydrates do, is just kind of go through your body without being absorbed. So I take this off and on. I use it for cooking as well, and I also use it for weight loss. And I actually didn't use it for a while. I get lazy just like everyone else, and I get on something and get hooked on something, and then I just stop taking it just out of pure laziness. But in the past 2 weeks, I've been taking this every day, and I did notice a little bit of weight. I don't know what happened. I started eating really bad, and so I thought, you know what, I'm going to give that a try again and see how it works. I noticed a difference right away as far as like the hunger. Like I just wasn't craving those sugary foods that's like my weakness is sugar. So I wasn't craving that. I noticed that I feel a lot tighter. I feel like my body isn't like retaining as much water. It's keeping me really regular. It gets rid of like all of the sludge toxins in your body, like in your intestines. And I just noticed a huge difference. I've lost probably 3 or 4 pounds in the last 2 weeks, and I completely think it's because of this. I take this in the morning and at night. Sometimes if I'm having like a craving for sugar, I'll drink a glass of this with a tablespoon or 2 of or a glass of water with a tablespoon or 2 of this, and it completely gets rid of my craving. One thing that I do want to say though is that it can be bad for your enamel on your teeth. You never want to drink this straight. You always want to dilute it with water. And also when you're done drinking a glass of it, I just take like a little cup of water and swish it around in my mouth without any of the vinegar in it, so it just kind of rinses out my mouth. Also, if you're going to brush your teeth, make sure that you swish your mouth around with water first, just to get rid of any acid, because that's going to really scrub the enamel off your teeth. So that's the only bad thing that I can say about this. But as far as everything else, the health benefits are so great. I've heard of people taking this for like indigestion, acid indigestion, heartburn, and things like that. So overall, if you are trying to lose weight, or if you are stuck in you're stuck at a plateau, try this. It might help you. It definitely helped me, and I've taken a lot of it, so you can see that I've actually used it. So I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon.